Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. Let's break down the concepts of a min stack, stack, and queue, and then provide code examples for each data structure. 1. Min stack. A min stack is a special type of stack that, in addition to the standard stack operations, allows for retrieving the minimum element in constant time. Operations. Push, value, pushes an element onto the stack. Pop, removes the top element from the stack. Top, gets the top element of the stack. Getmin, retrieves the minimum element in the stack. Python code example. 2. Stack. A stack is a linear data structure that follows the last in first out, LIFO, principle, meaning the last element added is the first one to be removed. Operations. Push, value, adds an element to the top of the stack. Pop, removes the top element from the stack. Top, returns the top element without removing it. Is empty, checks if the stack is empty. Python code example. 3. Queue. A queue is a linear data structure that follows the first in first out, FIFO, principle, meaning the first element added is the first one to be removed. Operations. In queue, value, adds an element to the back of the queue. Dequeue, removes the front element from the queue. Front, returns the front element without removing it. Is empty, checks if the queue is empty. Python code example. Summary. Min stack allows you to maintain the minimum value in constant time alongside standard stack operations. Stack is a LIFO structure that allows you to push and pop items from the top. Queue is a FIFO structure that allows you to enqueue items at the back and dequeue from the front. Usage example. You can create instances of these classes and perform operations as follows. Feel free to ask if you need more information or further examples. Certainly. In computer science, a min stack is a special type of stack that, in addition to the standard operations of a stack, push, pop, and peek, also allows you to retrieve the minimum element in constant time. A playlist can refer to a series of data structures, like stacks, queues, that manage sequences of elements. In this tutorial, we will implement a minute stack, a stack, and a queue in Python. Implementation of a min stack. A minute stack is a stack that keeps track of the minimum element at each level of the stack. This allows us to retrieve the minimum element efficiently. Min stack code example. Implementation of a stack. A standard stack follows the last in, first out, LIFO, principle, where the last element added is the first one removed. Stack code example. Implementation of a queue. A queue follows the first in, first out, FIFO, principle, where the first element added is the first one removed. Queue code example. Summary. In this tutorial, we implemented 3 data structures, a minute stack, a standard stack, and a queue. The min stack allows for efficient retrieval of the minimum element, while the stack and queue follow their respective LIFO and FIFO principles. Each implementation includes basic operations such as adding, removing, and accessing elements. Feel free to modify the code and test it further. If you have any questions or need additional information, let me know.